Greetings, Airman.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
Well, I have been calling all day, but no one will answer the phone. I am sick and tired of trying to contact my finance office and get no customer service. I can't understand why you do not care about your customers. If I were to be as horrible at my job as you people are, I would be fired. I basically hate your existence with every ounce of my soul.
Good afternoon. What can I do for you?
I checked my leave and earnings statement for the first time since OTS today and noticed that my deployment entitlements were not stopped after my 6-month TDY to Kuwait. This is very frustrating because I know that I will have to pay this money back as a result of your failure. Please explain to me why these entitlements have not been closed out.
May I please have your social security number so I can research your travel voucher in our system?
Of course.
Thanks. I will be right back after I find out what happened to the paperwork. I can't find this member's travel voucher in the system. Has anyone taken in a travel voucher for this captain? Yes. 4 months ago that captain faxed in her voucher, but did not have her supervisor sign on Block 20C. She also didn't give us the backside of her orders. Her lodging receipts do not match the itinerary, the lodging receipt is also not itemized, her shipping receipts are not readable, to pay for her rental car she needs an amendment to her orders, her itinerary needs to be changed, the airfare receipt is only a quoted price. The travel voucher is on an outdated form, her gas receipts do not add up to her claim on the travel voucher. The line of accounting is incomplete. Section 2 of the missing receipt form is not filled out, she has conflicting leave on her pay record without authorization, and there also appears to be urine on the FSA form. Is she at the counter right now? Yes. Good afternoon, Captain. I have been trying to reach you for several months now.
This is bullshit. You mean to say that you have known about the overpayment for months? Why do I have to wait for a debt to be on my record to get you idiots to do your job? I dream of a day when you two are replaced by monkeys.
I do apologize for the delay. However, I can assure you that I tried to contact you in several ways. You failed to provide an email address on the voucher, so I sent several emails to your global account with no answer. I also would have given you a call, but in Block 7, it appears that you drew a picture of a dinosaur.
Jesus Christ, you finance technicians expect everyone to be an expert at filling out all these confusing forms. I will be back tomorrow with the completed voucher. Obviously I am wasting your time anyway. Thanks for nothing, ladies. I have returned with the completed voucher. I made all the necessary corrections that were on the list despite your failure to notify me of the overpayment. You're welcome.
It appears that your supervisor still has not signed in Block 20C. This is a mandatory block for all TDY vouchers.
Are you kidding me? Are you saying I have to drive all the way back across base to have this signed?
You should feel grateful that your unit gives you so much time to run appointments during the day. My unit has installed LoJack on all its airmen in an attempt to maximize productivity.
I would like to speak with your commander. This is unacceptable. I am a captain in the United States Air Force.
My commander is on leave for the first time since September of 2007. We are a little afraid that he won't come back.
Jesus Christ, I would like to speak with your OIC.
He is currently at mental health. My supervisor will be back at 1:30. Should I take a message?
Oh my God, I will be back later with the signature. I have returned again with the completed voucher plus 1 signature. I would also like to take the time to remind you that all of this is your fault for not checking my LES and making the proper updates. I have wasted way too much time and frustration on this finance office to do its job.
I apologize, I must have overlooked these entitlements when I did my quarterly check of every single Air Force member's LES last month. There seems to be a bit of the problem. Your supervisor signed in the wrong block, they need to sign in the reviewer block, which is 20C. Your supervisor is not an approving official. Please have your supervisor re-sign the travel voucher in Block 20C, you don't need to do anything to the other signature. It will be fine if you just have your supervisor re-sign the voucher.
Jesus Christ, you know, I have a very busy schedule. I cannot afford to be coming back here every day for this reason. Last night I got out of work at 5:30 because of this voucher.
Last night I came home at 7:30. I came in this morning at 6:15. It has been 4 days since I have been outside while the sun was still up. Most of us are only happy when we have completely given up hope on our lives, so there is nothing left to do but joke around and pretend that we are not completely screwed. We have one staff sergeant that sleeps under his desk every night. He reads E-Gyms like Neo in the Matrix and has been listening to the same CCR song for weeks. I'm very worried.
Listen. We all have problems. You should take some leave.
That would be impossible. I represent 25% of the section. If I'm on leave, who will be here to deal with your bullshit?
That is a good point. I will be back with the voucher re-signed. Good morning, Airman. Here is my completed voucher with the signature in block 20C.
I noticed that your supervisor signed in the wrong block on your travel voucher.
Yes, but your fellow airman said that if he just re-signed the voucher, then it would be okay.
True, however I'm pretty sure that he said nothing about using whiteout to correct the previous mistake. Unfortunately, I cannot process any document with whiteout on it for the business rules of the finance center. You must re-accomplish the voucher.
You know, I do have other things to do, and I don't appreciate you wasting my time like this.
Tell me about it. There are 114 emails in our box, there are 15 documents on my desk, our phones haven't stopped ringing since we installed them, there are 5 to 10 emails in my personal box, my cell phone is ringing right now, there are 21 vouchers in PIPs, 4 messages on my voicemail, there are 6 other people signed in after you, on my way to the latrine I was stopped and given a travel voucher. I apologize for wasting your time.
Fine. Here is my re-accomplished travel voucher.
Thank you very much for your cooperation. I will have this sent to the finance center today. Do you have any other questions?
Yes. I am taking leave this weekend, but I can't access LeaveWeb. This is the 4th time that I have had to come back to finance to be inputted into LeaveWeb. Why the hell does LeaveWeb keep blocking me out of the system?
Can I please have your social security number?